Hello. So I'm just gonna do a real quick little video. I'm home today, it's Tuesday. I just wanna do a real quick reaction on Quenisha's whatever. I'm not even gonna name it. Hold on. I'm not even gonna name it, but anyway, there's a glare, guys. Hold on, there's a glare. Let me see if I can get rid of it. Maybe if I close the curtains, it'll, let me see if this will be any better. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay, so anyway, this is Quenisha K Life, the wedding of our dreams. So again, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not trying to make a career out of being a YouTuber. I do watch YouTube. I don't know even the terms that people use. I hear a lot of people saying YouTube streets, YouTube sector. So I don't even know what sector Quenisha and Jackie are in. I call it the trifling sector. I call it the delusional sector. They're both crazy. But right now I'm just talking about Quenisha. And I do want to say, Quenisha, that name, if I saw that name coming across my desk for a position, I most definitely probably would sit it aside, because immediately, as soon as you say that name Quenisha and you look at it, I immediately get like ghetto vibes, like that, you know, just ghetto. And I'm not going to talk about anybody's parents or anything, but I think that people should be very cautious when they're naming their children. That's just how I feel. That's my take, and I don't like it. I think it's a very ghetto name, and it's so not Native American at all. It's really not. So I don't know. I can't remember if you're claiming to be so Native American as Jackie does, but that's not a Native American name. So let me just go ahead. Let's play real fast. Okay, so it says Mr. and Mrs. So apparently Quinn is saying that her and Matthew, aka Craig, has been married for 10 years, or they've been in a relationship for 10 years. I don't know, because it's nothing but a bunch of lies. I'm trying to catch this for you guys. So I don't know if she's saying all of the clips and pictures that she's showing in this video, they belong to them. These are her rings that's coming up. So let me pause it and see if I can get closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is such a bad, it's just the quality of this part of her video. Did y'all see that? Let me do it again. Please, y'all have to watch. Look at the inside of the rings. Look at the inside of the rings. Look at the inside of the rings. Did y'all see that? Okay, it looked like it said Valentine's or Valentina or Valentino. Wow. Okay, so let me say this. Okay, so basically I think she's trying to insinuate that she's putting clips and pieces together of their actual wedding day, days leading up to their wedding. So with Matthew opening up that box with the ring in it, to me, that's like when she first presented it to him, or did they just put this ring in a box for the purpose of the video? That's not Quinn's dress. She found this clip off or somewhere. That does not belong to Quinn. Those shoes did not belong to Quinn. And this right here, I don't know if that's an Amish house or whatever. So I don't know if she looked at this picture right here, if she looked at that, and the gentleman in this clip here, he's, you know, heavy, and the lady has it looks like long hair braids. So is she insinuating that that's her and Quinn? Minister Joe, what's the matter with giving the name of the minister? I mean, how many Minister Williams, Prathers, Johnsons, Jacksons, Whites, Bryans could there be? Like, what's so secretive about the man that married you guys? It's nothing at all. So this is all fabrication. It is. It's all fabrication. And for her to even put a clip of a Bible in there, she's a sick individual. Honestly. Wedding shopping. Okay, so look at this. Wedding shopping. Why didn't she put anniversary shopping? Why does she put wedding shopping? So again, is she insinuating that this video is from when they first got married? Because if it is, I mean, she has those clip-ons in new video, excuse me, clip-ins, those false nails in previous videos to this one. She also, the same braids, that dress, that blue polo shirt that you're gonna see him with, all of that's shown in previous videos. So this is not a clip from you leading up to the actual wedding or the wedding day. Look at the cake topper. Look at the cake topper. Number one, it's misleading. He's not black. Number two, he sure as hell ain't skinny. And they do have fat people cake toppers. They do. Like, she really went all the way out and went and purchased items like this. Like, this does not scream wedding anniversary. This does not scream, again, wedding anniversary. It screams we're getting married. Everything that she's showing is they're getting married. Or I don't know if in Florida, like, you do common law celebrations, or I don't know. This wine right here, this Andre, I mean, it's really nasty, and it's very low budget on the chain of champagnes. It's a very, very low budget champagne, very low budget. You really do get drunk because it's just so cheaply made. Okay, so I'm going to get into these dresses really quick. Let me just say this. First of all, I did see several comments where people were saying that the dresses were beautiful. They're cute. They're all right. They're okay. The one for the baby girl that she has her hand on right now, that's actually nice. It's actually nice. This green one and this red one is giving me whole Christmas vibes. You know, we're going to see Santa Claus. You know, mommy scraped up $12 to get our pictures taken with Santa. Those are screaming Christmas dresses. Those are screaming Easter dresses. Those are screaming Halloween costume, dressed me up as Frozen, Elsa, and Olaf. Who knows? So she's getting ready. Look at her. She's getting ready. She's wearing that to the wedding anniversary. It looks like she's going to the beach. Not even a beach, excuse me. It just looks like she's going to a hookah bar where nothing but hillbillies and motorcycle people that wear Harley Davidson leather jackets. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it. Our reception was so nice and intimate. That's not the part, but I wanted to point out how cracked her lips were and the actual braiding of her hair. Okay, so we're gonna go into this right here, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. I saw someone comment and say something about the cake wasn't cute. I do think that cake is cute. I think that cake is. I think it's cute. It does not match any of the rest of the items that's on the table. None of it. None of it. None of it. It's a nice cake. It's pretty. She didn't pick that out. She didn't pick that out. Okay, so did you guys, come on, don't tell me you don't see this. You don't tell me that you don't see this. Hold on, let me see if I can close this one and see if it'll be a little, there, maybe that's a little better. Okay. Y'all not gonna tell me that y'all didn't just see that little girl, the one with the green dress on. Y'all not gonna tell me that y'all didn't see that she had on Matthew, AKA Craig slides. Just make sure you pay attention. When a little girl's walking away from the table, look down at her feet. Real fast, you got $20 worth of Little Caesars pizza on that table. Quinn, you tacky. You real tacky. That wine don't go with that champagne don't go with that cake don't go with that pizza. You are just so outdated. You really are. You're so outdated. It's really sad. And you say that you're 26. Girl, bye. Okay. Right here, $47.99, and Angelo picked it up. $25.99, Angelo picked it up. I am so sick and tired of Quinn going into restaurants stealing condiments until it's ridiculous. Go to the fucking store, excuse me, and buy a bottle of mustard. Get a jar of mayonnaise. Not great value, but grab some. Why you got that on your table? This right here is screaming like picnic. This is picnic. This is picnic. Everyday, Vanity Fair. Those are straight from Dollar General. Wow, and even look at the paper plates. Like she didn't even get any decorative paper plates. Plain cheese pizzas. So I know those really were $5. Those was really $5. Those plain cheese pizzas were $5. No toppings or anything. Man, this young lady is very sad and very country. Very country. She really is. She's very outdated. Okay, so I'm trying to pause it, but just, I want you guys to look at the little girl's shoes. Those look like Matthew, AKA Craig slides. Did you see that? And look at the trailer, guys. Did you guys see that? Okay. Wow, this is just so tacky. It really is. She even still has the plastic on the plates and the cups. Poor baby girl. Poor baby girl. Look at those damn shoes. And look at the one with the red dress. Look what she got on her feet. Oh my gosh. Look at Quinn. You are so awkwardly shaped, girl. I don't give a damn if you get down to a size a 0, 99 pounds. You are so awkwardly shaped until it don't make no sense. You need to put on a bra because your little tatas is saggy. Saggy. You would think that you had 6 kids with that sagginess.
I was so afraid it would rain this particular day as Hurricane Elsa was planned to hit that day before.
Now let me just say this, okay? Okay. So I don't know if you guys saw the video where Jackie had watched Quinn's the 3 girls for Quinn. So what I am going to believe is that Jackie was watching them while Quinn and Matthew was out shopping for this fake wedding anniversary get together that they were having. Since Quinn's left from there, not that I've seen, I haven't seen her at Jackie's home, but the girls were over there. Jackie vlogged that. She said that she doesn't have time to be on YouTube all like that because she does have her life and it's private. She tries to keep her life as private as possible, which she does because, you know, we still haven't seen that man. I still have not seen that man. I still haven't seen that light-skinned man with the green eyes that you got in a few of your intros from maybe a year back, where you got a real little tiny little snippet of this light-skinned dude with green eyes, and you're insinuating that that's your lover or that's your man. Girl, bye. Anyway, so the girls were over Jackie's house while Quinn and Matthew was getting ready for this shit show that they're showing to everybody. I just needed to say that. I think I just needed to say that because, yeah. And even look at the room, like it just looks so blah. Just like her, it just looks so blah. It's just so blah. Like it's nothing, no color to it. Like it's just so blah. She looks like she's sitting inside of a cell, actually in a solemn bedroom, like on a ward or something. Nothing in there. They don't want her to hurt herself. Okay, so right here. Okay.
It didn't rain during our gathering.
Man. Look at him. Look at this dude right here. Looking like a young Santa Claus, Kris Kringle. Look at him. He just looks like a mugshot. He looks like a mugshot. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at him. You hillbilly. You know what? Excuse me. And I have no racism in me. I'm not racist. I wouldn't say this, but they say whatever they want to say. So I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say. I don't give a shit. He looked like a racist type. He don't even look like he would date a black girl. He does not. He doesn't even look like he would date a black girl. And $100 a bottle, nigga, stop lying. I'm gonna be ghetto. Nigga, stop lying. That bottle of wine is $17.99.
Like just really quickly, ow, my freaking fingernail, my pinky nail's killing me. So it's this black bag.
And I mean, she's not even ugly. You know, she's not. She could make herself look a hell of a five better.
You know what I'm saying? Also,
Look at
let me just show you guys really quickly while we're sitting here.
Is that a gang tattoo on his arm?
But it also came with two of the tumbler wine glasses. These things are so cute.
Look at him.
I freaking love that.
Look at him touching her. He is so disgusting. He looks like a creep.
Okay, it's our theme.
He looks so creepy. Oh, look at his gap.
I can't pull it out like that.
He ain't strong. He fat.
I know what it smells so sweet.
Look at him. He is so unattractive. He is so unattractive. And she's talking about people's fingers. Girl, bye. Look at your wrinkle ass fingers. Look. Ew, I did not see that part.
Such a wonderful time. I can honestly say that this was my favorite anniversary. This gift to really celebrate our marriage with all of my friends and also with each other.
If you say so, Quenisha. Honestly, if you say so. So let me just end it off with saying, like, I don't sit down and write notes or watch this 5 minutes prior to me, excuse me, and getting on here, voicing my opinion. I don't. And I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. I might not. I am. I don't care to come off politically correct. I don't care to be accurate. And not saying accurate with what I'm stating, because everything that I'm saying, I'm just taking it from what I'm looking at. I'm just meaning that I'm not gonna go in as hard, because like what's her name, Yanni Bonnie. She basically was saying that, like, Quenisha, you're nothing. Jackie, you're nothing. Like, it would be a waste of my time to even, voice my, opinion or respond or clap back to you guys. And that's so accurate. And the only reason why I'm taking out time to do this is just because I feel that, I really want to, I want a friend of mine who is a psychiatrist. I'm in school for psychiatry. She has another year and a few months left. I really want to share this with her, because psychologically, from a psychological standpoint, there is something honestly wrong with Quenisha. She's uploading this video, making people, wanting people to believe that it's real, that it's factual. And she did this. This is not true. And someone could say, well, how do you know? I mean, just from looking at all of the videos that she's ever had, and again, I never give her a whole view, and I've not looked at all her videos. The videos I have watched of her leading up to this, nothing adds, nothing makes sense. Nothing is like, oh, okay, well, when I watched that video, she did say husband, or when I watched that video, she did have a ring on, or when I watched that video, I did see a picture of her in a wedding dress on the rollaway cart. It's nothing. This just comes from out of nowhere. And it doesn't come from out of nowhere. It comes from people now that her videos are up in the forefront, because before they weren't. Because just when Cloud Chasers came out, Jackie had her channel and Quenisha had her channel. Nobody was going over there. Look, I was, and was leaving mad big comments that were still getting deleted. They was leaving some. But no, like, I don't know. I'm thinking that when she moved out of Jackie's trailer and moved into her own smaller trailer, I think that's when people started coming, she started getting more views. And again, I also want to say that all views are not good views, not at all. majority of those views, 91.9% of the views and the comments that Quenisha gets, they're all like, none of them are in favor of her lifestyle. None of them are in favor of her demeanor, her disposition, her attitude, nothing. It's people straight telling her, girl, you have no room to talk. How many people will it take to say, girl, you have no room to talk before she just goes ahead and quit this shit? She has, I want to say, less than 7 or 8 viewers that's in favor of her and her lifestyle. And it's so sad because I can sit up here and honestly say, what's the name? Visions of Asia, My Pleasure, Your Pleasure, Shay H. And I don't know if they're being facetious when they comment, what they do with the hearts and the thumbs up and, oh, you look pretty and the house looks good. I like the couch. I think they're being facetious. But why? Like, you guys don't owe her anything. Be truthful with her. And it's because of those 5 to 8 people this commenting like, oh, your hair looks good. Your makeup looks good. Oh, the girls are so cute. Oh, the couch is lovely. Those are the people that's giving her fuel to keep going with this fuckery. Like, Quenisha, you have absolutely nothing that anybody wants. And everybody that comments and they say, like, that's a no-no. Like, you don't do that. Like, why are you cutting an onion with a plastic fork? Why are you staring, flipping hamburgers with this plastic spoon? Why don't you have a dish rack for your dishes? Why are you wiping your dishes off with a dish towel? Why are you using freaking toilet paper? Why are you using toilet paper to wipe off your kitchen counters and to wipe your hands? Okay, so let me just show you this. This is what you call paper towels. That's a roll of paper towels. As a matter of fact, I got to get another roll to put there. So that's what you call paper towels, sweetie. That is the most triflingest thing that I've ever seen. And it is very trifling. When you use toilet paper, the good toilet paper, sometimes it leaves like those little lint balls and, on your hands or whatever. I just don't get it how you could wipe off a counter or your hands with toilet paper. You make absolutely no sense in what you're doing. It's like you just moved out, and as you admitted on a video that you just seem like you just matured at 25 or 26, but I believe your oldest child is 4 or 5. So 4 or 5 years ago, you weren't mature, but you were laying up having babies. Make that make sense. It don't make sense. You're ignorant. You're very immature, and you are not intelligent at all whatsoever. You graduated from the 12th grade, but it stopped right there because you were either pregnant or you had a baby or you were about to have a baby. So what if you were a teen mom? Who cares? That's not a big deal. I mean, the freak, that who cares? Who cares? At the end of the day, you are trifling. You are trifling. I have never in my life seen anybody take nasty toilet paper and wrap it around their toothbrush. I've never seen that. Like, why can't you afford toothbrush covers? Like, make it make sense. You can't. You can't. Who in their, I have never seen anybody take toilet paper and wrap around their toothbrush. I have not. Maybe a paper towel, because like they lost their toothbrush covering and they're out on vacation. Like, I wouldn't even do that. I would just throw the toothbrush away and go buy another one. Like, I'm just so confused why you do the things that you do. Mixing salad with your hands, making the kids eat salad and you are a mouthful. You are a mouthful. You are a mouthful. And when I say a mouthful, it's not a good mouthful. There is absolutely nothing good or swell or delicate or sophisticated or classy about you. It's not one thing. The only thing that I will give you is I think that you have good editing skills. That's it. That's it. You don't have any clothes. You have a handful of clothes. I am so tired of seeing certain stuff. You can't even afford to go get your hair done professionally. What black woman doesn't love to go sit underneath a chair and get their hair braided or their hair curled or bumped or cut? I mean, what woman, any race woman, who cares what race you are? That's what it's for. Beauticians. It's for us women. nail techs. It's for us. Like that's for us. It makes you feel beautiful. Go treat yourself, boo boo. Go treat yourself. You might not be so angry. You might not be so angry. Take some advice from people. Stop. Take what we are saying to you. Use it as constructive criticism. Like, I'm not being mean. I'm not talking about your kids, but your kids are not the best behaved. No, they're not. There's videos that Jackie got of two of them, Dakota and Kyrie. I think that's Kyrie. And by the way, that's a boy's name. Where there's like the little girl, Kyrie, I think, is like stabbing a little girl to Jackie's babysitting with a pencil. The other little girl, Dakota, she's in a walker and she's like ramming into Jackie's dishwasher. Your kids are bad at AF. Your kids are bad AF since they've been little. Since they've been little. And why your little girl keep getting bruises all over her face? Why she keep getting bruises all over her face? Quinn, you need to make it make sense, sweetheart, because you are the bottom of the barrel. You are the scum on the earth. You are the dirt that I walk on when I walk out of my house every day. You don't have nothing. You don't have not one thing that I would be envious of. You won't have one thing that I would be jealous of. Nothing. Not your skin, not your hair, not your teeth, not your nails, not your physique, not your closet, not your shoes, not your car, not your home, not your trash. Nothing. Everything that I have is way better than what you have. Everything, sweetheart. Everything. And again, I don't know who's calling you fat where you're feeling like you need to be bulimic and do this this real hard workout routine. You trying to lose weight. I never called you fat. I just said that you were awkwardly shaped, which you are. It's okay. It's okay. You are shaped like, you had diabetes, but they were reversed with diet and exercise, and you now have the physique of being a diabetic. And no disrespect, I'm not talking about people with diabetes. I just know for a fact that they do have a different physique. I'm not going to get into all of that. I'm not giving free medical education to anybody. But anyway, I am just really lost for words. I really am. I just feel like Quenisha is very angry. She's very hurt. She's very bothered. Even the people that she's spit. You know what? Now that I'm looking at Matthew, aka Craig, he looked like Olivia. He looked like Olivia. He do. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this because I feel like I'm just rambling. Because I'm just at a loss for words because I just don't understand how Quinn just feels comfortable with talking about people. I really don't. And it's so, and for her to be so young. My 20-year-old daughter, who is in college and she's home on summer break, she just showed me a pair of shoes. Cute, too cute. And I'm watching this commercial as I'm talking to you guys, and I just saw the Vans. If you guys go and look at some of, I am not giving her a view. No way. If you guys go and look at some of Quenisha's videos and when she's working out, look at her shoes. Girl, you can't even afford a pair of Vans. Like, you can't even afford to wear Vans. You got fake Vans on. Then, this is the kicker right here. This is the kicker right here. Quenisha went to the thrift store and bought that little teeny baby girl some Jordans. And them things were so busted, disgusted, tore up, and an embarrassment. I can't even believe that she shared that she purchased those things out of there. And the baby girl, if she walked inside of a mall, if she walked inside of like a downtown locker room or Champions or Journeys or a Foot Locker, she would know the Jordans for that baby's feet are not even expensive. They don't start getting expensive until their feet gets bigger. Like they're not expensive at all. But I'm just mind boggled. Like, I just don't understand how she's so outdated to be so young, and for her to feel so confident and what she shares with thousands of people. Like, again, she's so outdated. It's really sad. It's like she actually lives in a different world, and she honestly believes that I guess you would say that her poop don't stink, I guess. But anyway, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm just rambling. Let me just get off of here. Quenisha, God bless you. God bless you. You need all of the blessings and praise that you can get, because right now your situation is not top of the line. It's not ideal. It's not you're not living pretty. You're not living swell. You're not living decent. You're hanging on by little threads, and you're going bald. You need to give this up. You honestly need to give this up. If you stop bashing people and decide to be a sweet individual, be kind, and come off with a more loving spirit, I don't think that anybody would have a problem with you. I really don't. And, it's okay to react on Olivia. It's okay to react on Jasmine. It's okay to react on all of... You done? Yeah. Good job. It's okay to react on all of those people, but at the end of the day, just make sure that your backyard is just as cleaner than what theirs is. Just make sure that... Don't do that, baby. Just make sure that your home is, cleaner and well put together than the people that you talk about. Because, sweetheart, that futon and that couch and that blanket and that rug and that coffee table and them end tables, honey, it looks like you're actually walking into not a thrift store. It actually looks like you're walking into a donation center. And it's just all these crazy random items just sitting there. And everything that's in your home is so outdated. Have you ever been to Home Goods? Have you ever been to At Home? And again, please don't get this twisted. I have been to thrift stores before. There's actually a thrift store in my area. It's nice, and I visited. I go there frequently, not frequently, but maybe every other month. I go in there, and sometimes I can find things. I like certain I guess you would say knickknacks, but it has to be of good quality. And no, I don't feel comfortable with buying clothes from out of a thrift store, and that's just because I feel like, if I want to purchase something cheap, I'll just go to Walmart and buy a shirt. That's just my preference. But I've been to a thrift store before. I'm trying to even see in my house, what have I brought that I got from a thrift store. Anyway, let me just get off of here. I know I'm probably not making any sense right now. The main point that I am making is that I just feel so bad for Quenisha, because she's really lost. She's lost, and she's bothered, and her spirit, she has the spirit of a jealous woman is so bad. And when they talk about strong mommy Chrissy, you can just see the Lucifer behind Quinn. You can see him. I don't know what it is about Chrissy that makes Quenisha turn into Lucifer himself. I have no idea. And Jackie, that video that you just did on Miss Lene, Jackie, you need to take that down, boo. You need to take that down, because it proves what I have been saying and a whole bunch of other people been saying. You're not sophisticated, honey. You're not. You're not sophisticated. You don't have class. That video showed the real ghetto, ebonics, tactless, trashy, embarrassing side of who you actually are. And the next time that you sit down in your room and sit on your bed that has no headboard, please do me a favor. Make sure you shut that closet. Make sure you shut that closet, because it's a damn shame. You 57 years old and only got 10 outfits. It's a damn shame. And don't tell me that you got shit in a dresser. You too grown to have clothes fold up in a dresser. The only thing you should have in a dresser is pajamas, underwear, socks, and bras, and maybe T-shirts that you would just wear in, weed whack in your yard. There's no reason why that your closet was on limit. That closet was on limit. That was very embarrassing. You don't do that no more, Jackie. Don't do that. And yeah, I'm going to address this. When you did that 1 minute and a few seconds video and put my name in there, was like, yard, Jackie. I'm good over here, boo-boo. I am. Let me just do this real fast. Ren, let me see your shoe. Don't come over here.
What shoe?
Your shoe that you just got.
Why?
Let me just see it.
Go in my room and get the white shoebox under my TV.
Because I just want to show the shoe like what somebody your age would wear.
What are you talking about?
Because the girl Quenisha, she wears fake Vans. Yeah, she wears fake Vans. She wears fake Vans. So I just want her to hurry up, Juicy. I just want her to see what someone in their 20s would wear. My daughter's 20, you know. This is what, you know, she just her I don't even like to say it because my daughter should have a boyfriend. But, you know, these are the things that girls wear, like things like this. Look at that. Different. Aren't they different? Cute New Balance. The bottom. Do you see it yet? Quinn, do you see these yet?
You're so ugly.
Look at that. Yeah, Quinn, that's what a 20, 21, that's that age group shoe. You know what I mean? Like that's that age group. So, you know, before you come for people and say they don't have nothing and they're jealous over you, you have to understand that, you know, majority of the people who sit up and say things about you, sweetie, we not jealous over you. We actually doing very swell. That's why we're in such disbelief that you have the audacity to come on and share your fuckery of a life that you have. You're trash. You will always be trash until you stop coming at people as if you are not trash. Again, you are trash. You will always be trash until you stop coming at people as if you are not trash. You are trash. You are trash. And you're a little girl with 3 kids, not married. And you messing with a big fat man. And I know he ain't packing. His stomach bigger than Jackie's fupa.